Shake. Say nice to meet you, Throttle Squad.
What up, Throttle Squad? So today we are installing these unbreakable levers that we got from Amazon for $20. But before we install them, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and enter into our giveaway. All you have to do to win a GoPro Hero 7 is to take a screenshot that you're subscribed and then send it to us on Instagram. And once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna give it away. So hurry up, let's get on with it. Alright, so first up, we're just gonna unscrew these 8mm bolts right here. We're just gonna take these off, and we're gonna start with the clutch, get this off, and unscrew them like so. Bam! It's removed. So the next step, once you get it off, is you're gonna wanna screw this all the way in. You're gonna wanna pull the clutch lever back up and out, and right down here through those grooves. Then you're gonna wanna slide the cable down through and just pull it right off like that. Nice and easy. So right here we have the new lever. As you guys can see, it's actually pretty good quality from Amazon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this little cover right here, which goes on the clutch cable, and it'll go on over here, and I'll slide that on in a minute. But first, what you gotta do is you gotta unscrew these little Phillip head screws right here and remove this cover that it has. So there's one screw, and then on the back side there'll be another screw. And then you just slide the cover right off, and that'll expose all the internals. So what you're gonna want to do is once you're at this stage, you're gonna want to line it all up, and it all has grooves right here, same as how we took the clutch lever off. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this piece right here and slide it up and over. Ooh, this might not be possible. Let's see. Slide it over and push it in. There we go. And then slide the plastic piece inside as well if you can. There we are. And then push it down and slide it over. And then we're going to want to put this plastic piece back on. And then we're going to want to do the same process as we did for removing. Is pull it like this, pull it down here, and I have this one screwed all the way in. So you just want to pull it back like that and engage it. But since it's not tight enough right here, I'm going to have to loosen up the clutch cable right down here on the bottom, and we'll have to go from there. We're just going to unscrew this right here and twist this in to give us a little bit more slack up top. So just screw this all the way in. There we are. Now back up here, just grab this now, push it down here, and slide this all the way back. Up and in, just like so. And there we are. So now we just need to unscrew these two Allen screws right here. Alright, next step is you want to take the bottom part right here and align the plastic up, and then put it on there. Grab the top part of the lever, stick it right on top. So I flipped this from this side and scooted this over, and I ended up stealing the bolts from the old one because the other ones had those Allen bolts on the top, and they stripped right out, so they were cheap. So I just ended up using the OEM bolts that came on it, bolting it right on, and much better. So now I'm gonna put this cover on, and there's just the two Phillips screws, one on each side, just to put the cover back on to make it look nicer. And it also keeps the dirt from getting inside the mechanism. Perfect. And don't forget the screw on the bottom. Perfect. So we're gonna unscrew this one. You gotta grab the nut on the back. Unfortunately, I don't have a 10mm wrench because those things get up and just walk away on you. Trying to find a 10 in a mechanic's garage is impossible. There we are. And then just want to slide this up and out, and the front lever is off. Let's compare the two together. They look nothing alike. Will they work? Probably not.
So update, Greg broke my bike.
Let me see the camera real fast. Who broke your bike?
You broke my bike.
I did. So the lever's a little bit thicker than the bottom, and if you can't tell, right here where it screws on, it broke off.
Because he tried to stretch it because the little lever was too big.
It wasn't even 1/8 of an inch, but I'm just gonna sand all this down and JB weld it. But for now, I'm just gonna screw this on because it actually is 100% functional the way it is. It works perfectly fine.
But it's still broken.
But yes, it still functions. It still works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? No, so it actually works. And to be honest, they came out really nice, and they look really nice.
They were like really nice on my bike, except for the broken part. But other than that, they look nice.
Yeah. So definitely just need to do a couple little modifications to make them work. But if anyone is interested in them, I'll put a link in the description for them as well. I got a. Alright guys, everyone who liked this video, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's do it!